Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Adedin Bishahman.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Murshidah binti Ahmad Suku.
Hi, I am Wayne Michael.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I am Sharifah Nabila binti Said Suhairi.
Baktisiswa Bersama Kita Boleh is a community program that helps students build empathy, responsibility and teamwork through direct involvement in village life. This program was held in Kampung Tanah Merah Jitra to give students real experience outside the university. By living and working together with the villagers, students learn about the daily challenges faced by the community while also helping the local development in a respectful and cooperative way. This program follows the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDG), especially Goal 1, No Poverty, Goal 10, Reduce Inequalities, and Goal 17, Partnerships for the Goals. These goals encourage us to create positive change through teamwork, understanding, and community support. BBKB were also based on two learning theories. The first is called experimental learning theories, which say that people learn best through real experience and reflection. The second is Vygotsky social development theory, which highlight how social interaction helps people learn and grow. In the way, BBKB turn learning into a real-life experience. It allows students to apply what they learn in class to real situations, helping them grow not only as learners but also as caring and responsible members of society. This study looks at how the BBKB program helps students develop their characters, teamwork and social awareness, while also bringing unity and motivation to the rural community.
Ever since we entered university, we have noticed that students are distant and unaware of the realities of communities, especially in the rural area. And because of that, students only understand social issues on the surface or theoretically without being able to understand the harsh reality fully. Hence, the outreach efforts between students and villagers are temporary, limited in long-term outcomes, and does not fully align with the needs of the communities. So this is where Baktisiswa Bersama Kita Boleh program comes in with the objective to close the gap between students and the communities through community-based service learning that promotes mutual understanding and cooperation with villagers. Next, to create a holistic student through cultivating empathy, teamwork, and leadership. Then to empower communities through education, environmental and social support. And finally, to actively identify new elements in the program to improve and sustain the program. The Baktisiswa Bersama Kita Boleh program was conducted over 3 days in Kampung Tanah Merah Jitra Kedah, involving 50 university students. All participants stayed with 11 foster families, and through this experience, they gained a real exposure to rural life, including local traditions, cultural practices, and daily socio-economic challenges. These activities were designed to be flexible, allowing the team to respond effectively to the community needs as they emerge. Throughout the program, students took part in a range of engagements such as gotong royong and environmental activities to promote cleanliness, sport and recreational events to build teamwork, and games with children and youths to create strong bonds with the villagers. There were also communal cooking sessions where both students and villagers prepared traditional meals together, strengthening the cultural exchange. In addition, the team distributed essential items and small financial contributions to the foster families. They also gave school supplies and pocket money to the children to support their learning. To evaluate the impact of the program, data were collected through several methods, including observation, informal interviews, and structured surveys. Students completed pre- and post-program questionnaires to assess changes in their perception and attitudes. Meanwhile, villagers provided feedback through satisfaction and impact assessment. Both qualitative and quantitative methods were used so that the study could capture not only measurable outcomes but also the emotional and social impact of the program.
The findings reveal notable improvements in students' development and community participation as a result of BBKB. Quantitative analysis indicated significant progress in empathy, teamwork, and civic awareness among participants. Average pre-program ratings, which range from 2.6 to 3.0 on a 5-point scale, rose to between 4.6 and 4.8 after the program. Students believe that the community service strengthens teamwork increases from 2.9 to 4.8%, while the perception in volunteerism contributes to a fairer society rose from 2.9 to 4.7. Feedback from the villagers further confirmed the program's positive reception. Among the 19 villagers surveyed, 89.5% expressed high satisfaction, while the remaining responded indicated satisfactions. Moreover, 94.7% reported to have motivated to join future communities' activities, suggesting that BBKB successfully revitalized community engagement and fostered intergenerational cooperation. A significant new finding emerged during implementation, which is the spontaneous creation of educational and tutoring sessions, which were not originally part of the plan. These sessions were introduced after students observed that many children needed additional academic support. What began as a simple effort to help with the homework evolved into one of the program's most impactful components. The initiative not only enhanced the children's enthusiasm and confidence towards learning, but also allowed the university student to apply their communication and teaching skills in a real-world setting. This unexpected discovery underscores the value of adaptability in community programs. It revealed that educational support should be considered a core feature in future Baktisiswa initiatives, as it directly addressed one of the most pressing needs in rural areas and promotes sustainable impact. In addition to the educational component, sports activities such as Sukan Bendang or paddy field games became a distinctive highlight of the program. These traditional games foster teamwork, joy, and cultural appreciation in a uniquely rural context. The sight of the students and villagers working together in a muddy field symbolizes unity and mutual respect, bridging generational and social difference through laughter and collaboration. Other planned activities such as gotong royong, environmental cleanups, and communal cooking reinforced the sense of shared purpose. This engagement allows both students and villagers to experience collective efforts and social bonding, building relationships grounded in trust and cultural understanding. Together, these experiences demonstrate how experimental learning can strengthen empathy, communication, and civic responsibility. Overall, the findings affirm that Baktisiswa Bersama Kita Boleh successfully achieved its objectives. The combination of structured planning and adaptive engagement allowed the program to respond effectively to the community's real needs while ensuring meaningful personal growth among students. BBKB thus exemplifies how experiential education, when grounded in compassion and inclusivity, can transform theoretical knowledge into genuine social change.
In conclusion, Baktisiswa Bersama Kita Boleh show how academic learning can be effectively combined with community involvement. The program gives students a chance to build empathy, leadership, and teamwork while helping improve the life of people in Kampung Tanah Merah. The positive feedback from both students and villagers proved its success in creating unity and mutual respect. A key highlight was the educational and tutoring session, which began spontaneously but became one of the most meaningful part of the program. This showed that true impact often comes from being flexible and responding to community needs. In the future, this element should be made a core part of Baktisiswa to ensure lasting benefits. In the way, BBKB turned learning into a real-life experience. It allows students to apply what they learn in class to real situations, helping them grow not only as learners but also as caring and responsible members of society. This study looks at how the BBKB program helps students develop their characters, teamwork, and social awareness, while also bringing unity and motivation to the rural community. Overall, the spirit of Baktisiswa Bersama Kita Boleh captured the essence of the program. It reminds us that teamwork, empathy, and shared goals are central to both education and social progress.